baby, you're looking at the man.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Man in the House. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button twice. And we're about to get into this video. Today's video is Fitness Friday update. Y'all, I told you guys I'm doing Nutrisystem for men, and it's been interesting, y'all. I'm gonna get into it in just a second, but it's been interesting. This week is the first week of the Nutrisystem for men way of life. I'm gonna call it way of life, but it is what they call the turbo takeoff week, right? So I started the program on Monday morning. It was the first day. I wanted to start on Sunday, but things just kind of got away from me, so I couldn't start on Sunday. But I started Monday morning fresh. I gathered all my stuff together for lunch because I had to go to work, you guys. And a couple things I want to say out of the gate so far on the program is it pretty much has delivered what I wanted it to deliver, in the fact that I really don't have to think about what I'm eating. And that was the main reason for doing Nutrisystem for men for me, because right now I'm busy. I don't want to have to count calories. I don't have the time to do all of that stuff. And so the point of doing it was so that I can pretty much have my meals pre-planned already and only have to incorporate some veggies and stuff like that. So the first week, this turbo takeoff week, has been pretty simple for me. The first day I got up, I got my 64-ounce jug of water and filled that all the way up. I made my shake, my protein shake, which is like your mid-morning snack. And then I just threw in the bag my breakfast, my first veggie of the day, my lunch, and my NutriCrunch. What is it called? Here, let me look in here. It's the like the curb. What is it called? It's called a NutriCurb bar, and basically it's a bar that it's like your in between lunch and dinner snack to kind of curb that hunger, and it works pretty good. So far, I'm extremely happy with the plan, y'all. It's been working out really good, and nothing really bad to say about it. Everything that's basically happened is normal. So the first day I ate, I tell you, because I tracked everything using their Numi app. I'm pretty anal when it comes to making sure that I follow the calories and follow the rules and all that other stuff. So I'll tell you, the first day what I had for breakfast was, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Y'all, I gotta go back. Alright, so January 22nd, what I had was a cinnamon streusel muffin, and then I had the shake for snack, like I said, that NutriPro shake. The chocolate shake, I'm not real big on chocolate, but it was actually good, and it was a protein shake. I'm used to drinking protein shakes. The chocolate shake was good. The way you make it is 4 ounces of ice, 8 ounces of water, put it in a shaker. It's pretty much good to go. It shakes up really well. It blends really, really well. You know how sometimes you have a shake and you shake it and it ends up kind of clumpy? No clump in this. It blends really well. It comes out thick like a shake, and it tastes really good, actually. So I had that. Then I had some carrots, which they also outline in the book as one of the vegetables you can have. I had a white bean chicken chili. I just want to tell you guys how it was, a little bit how the food tasted, because I told you I was going to be doing some food reviews with it. Before we get into like the, what I weighed on day one in the morning and then what I weigh right now, I'll let you know. But so for lunch that day, I had a white bean chicken chili, and it was, one of those little bitty, I think I got something the same size. Literally, this is lunch. No joke. This is not the white bean chicken chili, but it was this size. Had the white bean chicken chili. The chicken was, it was tender, but it was sort of like that chicken that you have in, like, chicken soup. It's little small cubes. It was a little bit dry, but the flavor of the white bean chicken chili was actually very good. It had a nice little spice kick to it too. So I didn't really need to add any seasonings. It was good, y'all. No joke, it was good. I wouldn't sugarcoat it. The only thing, like I said, was the chicken was a little, like them little cubes that you find in soups that have been condensed, or not necessarily condensed, but in the can. So other than that, white bean chicken chili was good. I had some cherry tomatoes with it, and then I had that NutriCurve bar in between lunch and dinner with some more cherry tomatoes, because really it was the first day. I was at work. I was just trying to bring something with me that I could incorporate as a veggie, that I didn't have to cook or prepare or anything, because I was like caught off guard by it, right? Which I shouldn't have been, because I had it for like 2 weeks. But anyway, then for dinner that night, I had mac and cheese with turkey sausage. You guys saw it. I mukbanged it with my wife on the channel, and like I said on there, it was good. It's called mac and cheese. I don't know what I called it on the channel, but mac and cheese with turkey, that was good. I had some asparagus spears with that. So all in all, that first day, y'all, I had no issues. Probably because I was still like functioning off of the day before's meal along with that. But I had no issues. I had energy. I had no problems at all sticking with the program or anything. Day 2, Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Tuesday was rough, y'all. No doubt. Tuesday was I pretty much got up in the morning. I did the same routine. I packed all my stuff, got ready to go out to work, and it was a little bit more activity for me on Tuesday, just walking through the hospital and all that other stuff. But it was rough because I was detoxing. So on Tuesday, like, I had mad headache. It was really bad. Low energy and the headache. I was still drinking the 64 ounces of water just to kind of flush my system out. But I was really going through the detox. I was really going through, y'all. And with the diet, you this first week, this Turbo Takeoff week, the app puts you at about 1,025 calories for the day. So if you used to eating like 3,000, 5,000 calories, or really don't know what you used to eating, and you go on this calorie restricted diet, you're gonna feel the difference. So day 2, I was sluggish, y'all. I was bad. I was a tad attitudinal, as well as we get when we got a headache and stuff like that. So it was pretty rough. Got to the end of the day, still got through the programs, just fine. Ate everything normal, like usual on the program. But by the end of the night, I was just wiped. Wednesday morning, I woke up and I felt normal, no issues at all, no headaches. Got through the day. Started eating again, and I'll let you guys tell me if you want me to go through like everything I ate and like the review on how each thing tasted. I can do that, but I don't want to bore you unless you want to hear all of that, because this was basically the first day and what I had, and for the most part, all of the food that I've had has been good. It has been had good seasoning, and where it hasn't, I went out and I bought some Mrs. Dash. The table blend kind, and I just been kind of hitting it with the Mrs. Dash if it needed any seasoning at all, and that's kind of how I've been handling it, and then kind of mixing it with some veggies. But so far, I enjoy the food. I don't have any issues with how the food tastes. I'm getting used to actually the size of the food that you get, because you really don't get a whole lot to eat. The portion size is pretty small. But even though I'm eating a lot less calories than I normally eat, I still have energy. Like I said, with the exception of day 2 where I was detoxing and I was just wiped. Day 3, I felt better than day 1. I felt like my mind was clearer. I had more focus, more energy, and it was a welcome change from what I had been feeling like before. So got through Wednesday, and everything has been great. This is Thursday as at the recording of this video. This morning, let me back up a little bit. So I started the program on Monday. Monday morning, I weighed myself, got on the scale, and I'm not real big on weighing yourself every day. I wouldn't recommend that you do that at all. Pick a day of the week and weigh yourself on that day. And with the exception of the purposes of this video and to kind of give you an update, I weighed myself twice. But the first day I weighed myself, I was 230 pounds, or 230.8 pounds. That was day one, y'all, right out of sleep, waking up. I had, just like pajama stuff on at the time. I didn't do it like in the buff or nothing like that. I would rather weigh myself with clothes on, because that's really going to be your normal operating weight. Most of the time you're going to have clothes on. So anyway, I weighed myself 230.8 when I started. 3 full days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday morning, for the purposes of this video, I weighed myself again, and I was at 224.4. So yes, I have lost 6.4 pounds in 3 full days. Now, they say on the program that you're going to lose roughly about 8 pounds in the first week, so I'm right on track with still having a full day today, Thursday, and then a full day. Actually, I got 3 more days, because this goes for 7 days, this Turbo Takeoff week. So I'm anxious to see how much I lose in the first week, actually, because at 6.4 pounds already, with only being on it for 3 days, I'm actually ahead of the curve. So that being said, you guys saw the before pictures. I showed them to you. I told you I'd show them to you. There they are. They're out there. I'm out there. I done put myself out there, y'all. But I'm excited. I'm excited about the progress, and I'm excited about where it's going. And I already know I'm going to hit my goal, because hitting your goal or not hitting your goal is about you. It's about us. It's about the determination, the willpower to stay on it, stay with the program, stay with the lifestyle, the new lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. Be encouraged if you're on a diet plan, or if you're on a new way of living and you're trying to change your eating lifestyle. Stay with it. Don't give up. Stay encouraged. Even if you up and down and you're feeling a little bit of fluctuation, don't worry about all that. Stay encouraged, y'all. Stay moving. So what I want to tell you next is just kind of how I plan on tracking this throughout the program. I'm big on data. I love spreadsheets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump the data that I put into the Numi app, which includes all of my calorie intake information. And then I also went out and got if I can get this, I got one of these cufflink type of things. I went out and bought a Fitbit, y'all. So if you can see that, it's basically tracking everything that I do from a fitness standpoint, including I got the Fitbit Charge 2, I think it's called. It's one step under the Iconic. This Fitbit cost me, it was $149.99, but I had some Best Buy bucks, or whatever they call it, reward points. So I actually got $30 off of it. So I paid like $119 for this Fitbit Charge 2, and it works really well. I've already logged everything, so I know how many steps and all of the other stuff that I'm walking. I know my sleep patterns. I'm resting actually better. That's another point that I wanted to add too, is that I'm actually getting better sleep than I was getting before, just because I'm not eating a whole lot, and because I'm eating lighter before I go to bed, just by the nature of the way that the meal plan is structured and the quantity of foods that you're eating. I'm eating lighter before I go to bed. Usually I'm eating at around 6 o'clock. I'm having that dinner, and if I have anything, which I usually do, I'll have a veggie snack before going to bed. So it's my sleep has been so much better than it was before, and I'm waking up more rested. So for those of you that are thinking about doing Nutrisystem, and you got, not only you have goals of, losing weight, but maybe your sleep is impacted as well, probably because of the weight, this has been very good for that. And that's only been 3 days, y'all. So But anyway, back to what I was talking about. How I'm gonna track it. I'm gonna pull the information that I get from the Numi app, and also the information I get from the Fitbit, and I'm going to track it. I'm going to have a spreadsheet, and I will show you guys as I populate the information. I'm going to have a spreadsheet that has my starting weight, the trends, and all of that, incorporated with the calorie intake that I'm taking in for that time period, and the exercise that I'm doing for that time period as well. I don't plan on doing any exercise for probably the first 3 months, I told you, because I want to wait until I plateau before I start incorporating exercise, just to kind of jolt my system, because the body is just super intelligent, and I don't want to have to keep up in my game when I don't have the time to do it. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I told you how I was feeling. I wanted to make sure that I include that in this video, just to kind of let you know, how I felt on the program. And right now, fantastic. I don't feel, I feel I have tons of energy right now, and I really have no issues, y'all. Today has been great. It's day 4. And no issues. A couple other things I wanted to talk about on the channel upcoming is, some of you have asked me to do some mukbangs of the Nutrisystem meals on the channel. I just wanted to throw that out to you. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want me to do, is to mukbang some of the meals on this channel, the Nutrisystem meals, just to kind of show you how I'm prepping. And then the other thing that people have been asking for too is, in the beginning of the channel, I used to do this kind of cook and talk thing, and I'm open to doing that again with some of the Nutrisystem meals, just kind of prepping the meal and showing you what I'm eating for that day. I have to wait till I'm off of this week, because basically this week is real calorie restricted, and the flex meals really don't start until you get into the main program. So let me know if you want me to do some of those kind of, discussion topics with the meal prep again as well, like I did in the beginning of the channel. Let me know about that. And then I'm also going to be sharing with you guys some recipes that I do as a part of the Nutrisystem for Men program, and just kind of some of the recipes they have in the book, some of the recipes they have on the app. I'm going to be trying those, probably putting my little spin on those, and try to, keeping it within the calorie range, of course. But I'm going to be doing some recipes. And then once I get to, after that 3-month period, I'm going to incorporate some exercise programs and just kind of show you what I'm doing from an exercise perspective to start that ramp again, to get that calorie burn going again, and to give you some samples of things that you guys can do at home to keep that calorie burning and keep that weight coming off of you. So this is the update video. I got pictures. Y'all gonna see them. They gonna be here. I'm gonna show you. I ain't embarrassed. I'm gonna put it out there. Look, I love me. I hope you love you. I don't care what I look like. I love me. And for the haters out there, you can say whatever you want to say. You can talk about me, whatever. I don't really care what you say, because I love me. And I'm going to always love me, and I'm going to always do me. And I hope that's the same for all of you supporters of Myth Nation out there, all of you that are standing strong and moving ahead with your goals, with your dreams, with the vision that you have, that maybe you have on your own, or that God has given you. Listen, do you, and don't worry about what everybody else thinks about you. I could care less, okay? About what haters say about me. Talk about me all you want. I'm moving ahead. I'm moving up, right? I'm gonna be successful, and so are you. And so I encourage you today to keep pushing and to stay with your program, whatever it is, because you're gonna see results. You're gonna see results if you stay with it. And with that, there's nothing else. Make sure that you comment below if you want me to do the recipes on the channel. Comment comment down there if you want me to do some of those discussion topics while I'm doing some of those recipes. And then anything else you want to see, if you want to see me do some of the mukbangs on this channel, let me know. Put it down in the comments. I'm really open. You know, I just want to share this experience with you guys and kind of share my success. You see, I ain't saying, you know, I'm gonna share my failure, because it's not gonna happen, y'all. Look, what you say turns into what you believe. Keep talking positive about your situation, about where you're going. Keep lifting yourself up. You're going to get there. You're going to get there, right? And so that's what I do. That's what I'm always going to do. You notice I ain't saying I'm going to try this program. I don't try anything. You're going to do it or you're going to not do it. To try almost means to attempt but to fail at something. I'm not trying. I'm doing. I hope y'all doing too. With that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everybody, especially everybody that's on the same plan, the same trend that you going on. And that's really just life improvement, all around life improvement, whether it is the way you eat or your lifestyle, or it's your dreams, your goals, your visions. No matter what it is, share Myth Nation with them, share Man in the House with them. My goal is to encourage, to keep you guys motivated, and to keep you on track to meeting your goals and being successful in every arena of your life. And don't forget to incorporate your passion in everything you do. Think about it, prioritize it, be passionate. I'm passionate about growth, and I'm passionate about being successful in this right now and in everything that I decide to do. And I hope and I pray that you guys are the same way. Be passionate, be strong, be encouraged. I know this ain't Motivated Mondays. This is not Myth Fuel Mondays, but this is us together sharing in a process of life, change, growth, and as long as you're growing, you're alive. If you are not growing and changing, you might want to check your pulse. All right. Again, thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe now. Tap that notification button twice, the bell. Make sure you hit it twice. If you hit it only once, it says you only get occasional notifications. If you hit it twice, it tells you get all notifications. Make sure you do that. And like this, give this a thumbs up. Share your comments, share your stories, share your success with me and with the rest of the world. Until next time, thanks for watching Man in the House.